Boston Red Sox are the world champions. For the first time in 86 years, the Red Sox have won baseball's world championship. Can you believe it?
Jesse is the royal root and rally cry. Jesse is the tune they always sung. Jesse echoed April through October night. After serenade and Solomon and Young. Jesse is the man of the sparkling eyes. Jesse is the man with the love. He doesn't know the meaning of her side. He's got a comment for the love.
And so here we are. The Eagles are going to the NFC Championship game. Well, they will face the Arizona Cardinals, whom they beat up on Thanksgiving. There's a post-Thanksgiving interview with Donovan Mcnabb. There is also a posting on my live journal. There's also a post-Giants game interview with Donovan McNabb. Both featured Deion piece of shit Sanders, where he will go on about how much he hates the Philly fans and how much they suck because they booed Donovan like something like 12 years ago. I'm from a football family. My dad died waiting for the Eagles to win a Super Bowl. They had only gone once in 1980. My sister is an avid fan and has has Eagles parties at the beginning of every year. You don't get the kind of fans like you get in Philadelphia. They love you when you win, and they scrutinize you and say bad things about you when you don't. Maybe that's bad, maybe that's good, but if you are getting paid several $100 million to play football, you won the fucking lottery in life, first of all. Second of all, don't complain if one of your fans rides you when you don't produce. I mean, really, if the guy's going to a stadium and he's paying, a couple $100 a ticket, for season tickets, and you're not producing, And although, let me start off. Let me kind of preface this by I've been a supporter of Donovan and Andy Reid, and I did not boo the pick of Donovan over Ricky Williams. I thought it was a good idea, even though there was four other quarterbacks at the time: Bobby Hoying, Coy Detmer, Ty Detmer, and there was a fourth quarterback. I can't remember the name. He was like a backup for Hoying initially, but I thought it was a good choice. I thought Andy Reid's a new coach coming in. He needs a new quarterback. He needs a quarterback that's his. Don McNabb has proven to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Andy Reid has proven to be the winningest coach in Eagles history. So I mean that's all good. And I remember when the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, there was a big apology from the Philadelphia fans about booing Donovan McNabb. So it's been years that there's been an apology. You've gone to one Super Bowl. Quit your fucking whining. And even if you're whining via proxy through Deion Sanders, I support the Eagles. Like I said, I come from an Eagles family. Philadelphia Eagles family. I support the Flyers. I support all Philly teams except the Phillies until this year. They actually shut me up. But so I'm supportive of the team. I'm not too happy with the comments that Donovan made. If you go to my live journal, I'm posting the links to the videos. So it's time to grow up. The guy's like 34, 35 years old now, and he's complaining about being booed when he was 22 because some fans got upset because, these guys are making in a year what you make in 20 minutes of game time. So, if they're a little hard on you, you might want to cut them some slack and stop sweating Deion Sanders. Stop hanging off his nuts. Anyway, one last thing. Donovan took the Eagles to the NFC Championship 4 times before this. Only won once. Arizona's no joke. That's another thing I'm not liking. Philadelphia, we're celebrating the goddamn Super Bowl. We haven't even gotten to it yet. We got to beat Arizona in the NFC Championship, and then we got to go either beat the Ravens or the Steelers. Hopefully the Steelers, because I think we could beat them a lot better than the Ravens. But, you know, there's no... And yeah, we beat the Steelers, we beat Arizona in during the season, but, you know what, this ain't the season. And we didn't beat the Ravens, although we should have. I don't know. Maybe we'll get revenge. Maybe we'll win the Super Bowl. I hope we do. I hope to get another parade. I hope to be locked in my house again, unable to leave my neighborhood because, you know, there's a parade going on this time for Team Lake, and I'll walk Broad Street if we win the Super Bowl, but I'm not going to fucking count on it because if there's one thing the Eagles are good at, and the one thing any Philadelphia team is good at, it's snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. We've proven it over and over again, and Arizona has historically always had come from behind wins. So until that clock counts to 0, and until we're in the winning we got that W, as far as I'm concerned, they still have a shot, even if we're beating them 47-3. So, I have this whole other thing about New Jersey took away the kids of these morons who name their kids like Adolf Hitler and Aryan Nation. I'm going to leave that for another post, probably tomorrow or Friday, because while I think racism is stupid, and I think these people are fucking stupid, the state doesn't have a whole lot of leeway at taking away someone's kid for stupidity. Okay, well, I'm out of time. And, okay, go Eagles. I hope they win this weekend, and I hope they win the Super Bowl, but fuck Donovan McNabb, fuck Deion Sanders. And, oh, it's cool, though, Deion. We get you. We got to you while you were a Cowboy, and now you're trying to get us back. It shows how he got right under your skin. And you know what? Go Flyers. And yeah, Eddie Alvarez did lose to Shinya Aoki, which kind of sucked. But you know, I'll still support him. I'll catch his next fight. And I'll see you guys around.